Hey guys, welcome back to the Tranter Show, and today guys I'm doing a different video for the usual stuff I usually do, like, well, it's still pretty much like a how-to tutorial, but this is a different how-to tutorial which I usually do. I thought I'll do a how-to tutorial, how to start a gaming channel, or at least a channel for under 50 quid, but this is going to be more based on gaming type things, so if you guys want one which is basically based like on this channel, how did I manage to start off, what camera did I use, this is more like from a gaming channel type thing, but also I didn't start this way, actually I started a different way. Yeah, and I could explain there's many different better ways to put it this way, but this is one of the ways you could start a gaming YouTube channel for under 50 quid. So let's go into it. Obviously, as long as you have the console on the PC or laptop, PC or laptop doesn't matter, works both ways. A couple of things you will need. You will need this USB to HDMI. Recently bought this to give this video a try in general, so that at least that way people can't say, hey, your footage is being recorded off the Elgate. This is actually bringing up. This has only been plugged in my PC for like 2 minutes. Don't think there's something wrong with that, but I'm not going to be using it full time. I was trying to use it for something else, but it doesn't work. Or at least I don't think it works. But hey, worth try buying. So this was about 11 quid. You could buy this for about 10 quid, I think, as long as you wait for like extra days. But I bought this for 11 quid to get it like the next 2 or 3 days after I ordered it. Yeah, that's about 2 or 3 quid. That's about 11 quid. About 10. We're gonna say 10 quid for that. This alone is about 10 quid. Something else which you will need is something I really found better. Actually, I've got so you got the cartridge rights now for your Xbox or PlayStation. You also need a mic for yourself, which this mic and a stand, I think I paid for it about 20 quid at the time. You can buy something else which comes with like a sound booth to make the sound more nice and polished to your PC to record. So I just actually ordered that today, Saturday. So if my voice does sound different on my gaming videos, that's why, because I'm going to be using that instead of using the mic straight plug into the PC. I'm going to be using like a nice clean root adapter type thing to help the voice audio to stand out a little bit more, at least mine stand out more. So yeah, that's coming later on today. So I do have the mic. This is about cheap. When I searched the price of the mic its own, the mic for its own was about 10 quid. Same again with the stand on its own was another good 10 quid. So I found these two together for about 20 quid. Been using this for quite a while. Been using this mic for quite a while, and I actually did buy a second mic. This one's actually quite good. I just prefer to use the blue and silver one. The quality is pretty much about the same. They're about the same price. They're both mics about a tenner, but I think this one was bundled with that mic with this stand, and I like this mic better. Since like the sound difference is pretty much no better. I'm not gonna say that I like this one because the sound difference is better. No, they pretty much both roughly about the same. But hey, what else you could expect for 10 quid? I've been using it for quite a long time, for like the last 2 or 3 years now, coming up slowly, and I absolutely love using this mic. Also, I could place it eventually, but I haven't because I'm lazy, if that makes sense. Also, something else you need to download. You could download the software. You could actually use the software which did come with this adapter. Personally, I do not recommend that. Use OBS, only because I'm saying that because the software it does come with is a lot of shit. It does not record 1080p with 60 frames per second on that software. That's the reason why I'm using OBS instead of the fucking software it does come with, because the software it did come with is a lot of shit. Yeah, so OBS is completely for free, so you don't have to worry about paying monthly subscriptions or any one-off payment. No, this is completely for free. I thought I'd just let you guys know that OBS is completely a free software, which I will let you know down below. The cheapest thing on this list, or at least one of the cheapest things on this list, is this. So this is a USB to mic and headphone piece. I like to plug my mic straight from one of these, straight from a PC, Only reason because some PCs, or at least my PC, sounds like a lot of crap when it's going through it, straight through. So like if I plug the mic straight for the mic port on this side, or at least the back port, they always sound completely shit. So that's the reason why I use one of these USB adapters to help me to keep clear, to make it sound better. As well, it gives you like a little more power to the mic, so like the mic then can make your voice go a little more cleaner. So this is the cheapest thing. I think these are about £2. Maybe you can pick these up for £1 in the nearest quid shop. But I bought these. Well, one did come with a mic off eBay. I think you need two of these, which I think both of mine did come with both of my mics. But if your mic doesn't if your mic doesn't have that, I will leave them linked down below. The next thing you do need is the Elgate chat cable. This is about £10. This is cheap, but this is like the best cheap option to record your Xbox Live Party. Because before Elgate made this, you were looking at something like almost £30 to record a party, and I remember paying £30. But this way it's cheaper, and it's pretty much the same quality as even if you did pay a little bit more to have like 60 cables and 60 adapters. If you're recording off, if you want to do Xbox One gameplay, I do recommend picking up the chat adapter which they had for the original Xbox One. I do recommend picking up that because that does help, as well as usually when you plug the mic through straight in, it only comes up for the left side or the right side. It's one of the sides it only works on, so I recommend picking up that to get both sides going through. And if you're on PlayStation, you don't really have to worry about that, but I do recommend picking up this, or at least the keyboard chat. Or at least the keyboard for the Xbox One, which you plug straight in the controller. One of them two will do the same. They do pretty much the same job. So pick up one of them, and I'll say that's a little bit more for Xbox. I think that's going to be, I don't know, probably about £70 the time you paid for one of them. But like I said, I've looked around the newest second-hand shops on these second-hand websites like eBay and Amazon, and you should be able to pick some up from there. The last one I got to show you guys is how to set this up. Obviously, pretty much straightforward is plug your HDMI converter to USB into the TV, into your laptop. You do have to install the original software to get the drivers working for that, so do that. As well as plug your Xbox One or PS4 or any system with a HDMI straight into the adapter. So that one, then you got that. Download OBS, set it up. I'm not going to show you that because I already got downloaded. The one thing I'm going to show you is from you. So I need to go around the back of my PC only because I got a USB splitter on you. So I have one over here, and I have one currently for my mic. So this one's going to be for my. This is the reason why you need two. You need one for your mic, and you also need one for your party chat. So what we're going to do is plug my party chat cable, my Elgate chat cable, right into it. Make sure it's plugged in the mic port, not the headphone piece. I need to put this down. Sorry about this. Right, it was in. So you want to make sure both of these are plugged into the mic port and not the headphone piece. If you want to plug headphones through, then you could also do that, but don't do that. Well, yeah, you can do that. And then last thing you need is your Xbox headphones or your PlayStation headphones. And we're not going to skip that bit because it's pretty much just plug in, pretty much easy. From the software with the Elgate, like you can see, my screen's just gone dead and boring. With the Elgate, you need to go to the settings and you need to enable like two mics. If you want to go to audio, as by default mic 2 will be disabled. So if you just click on that and click on your mic. Into your second USB mic, which I think my second one is this one. Then what we do is click apply and click OK. So now you can see that this top one is my currently mic. you also have your audio for your things. As you can see, as my screen's moving, you can see like the little catchers picking up audio as well. As well as then you can see I got my thing. So it's just, so you can see it right now. I'm just turning right now, as you can see. I'm moving it. I have my game audio going for that as well at the moment, because I already set it back because the other night I was set up late and I need to be quiet. So as you can see, it's going for that as well. You can see it's not the best quality. So what I'm going to do is now is record it and then show the render it from the software. Excuse right now, it's picking up my voice as well as picking up the game audio. Yeah, just so you got your party, you got your gameplay, you got your mic. This is pretty much straightforward. So now I'm gonna stop there. It's been about 20 seconds. Should just don't click stop twice. Just click stop once. It might take a while because this is recatching up to you to stop. So don't worry too about it. Then from here to actually edit the video on your software. You could use Microsoft Movie Maker if you're using Windows, or iMovie Maker for either S. For Macs. I'm using Premiere Pro or Sony Vegas. Again, legally you can download them too for free. So all you need to do from here, you want to go to Files, and then you want to click on that one, second one down below. Then you want to click Browse. In some cases this will have it straight on the folder. As you can see, it doesn't show. It doesn't explain. It doesn't give you like a proper title, so you want to look up for today's date, which is the 20th of the 2nd of 2018. So that's not and there you go. That's the last one. So all you do is want to click render, and by default it should render in the same folder. So right now I'm gonna just copy this link because I'm lazy. Yeah. I'm lazy. Also, since we're also trying to find it. There we go. It opens. Like as you can see, it's not the best quality. Do I recommend this method? I guess like the first few months, I guess it would be okay with, but don't expect your YouTube channel to live with like a 50 quid budget. Because when I started doing my YouTube channel, I actually done some research. I actually saved my money and went out and bought some of the best equipment on the market at the time. Like back then I was using the 360 a lot more, so I had to buy the 360 recording party, and then when I had the Xbox One, then I have to buy the Xbox One recording party system. Again, a lot of money does go into YouTube, and I know some of you guys are probably looking at starting your YouTube. Don't expect 50 quid budget. It's going to be the best budget. I'm just doing it to give you guys some idea. You could buy a second-hand Gato, the original Gato, for about 30 quid, I think. That's how much I paid for my second one, because I actually have two Gatos. I paid my second one for about 30 quid. I think it was 30 or 40 quid. 30 quid or something like that. So, if you guys want to start a YouTube channel, especially to a gaming channel for consoles, do it more of a price range to about 150. Not even that, probably about 200. How much did I spend on mine? 100, 130, 150, 160. You want to be looking at a price range for a good, if you want to make the best content as well as the best graphics, as well as on the best audio, you probably want to have your price budget to 200. I know I want to put you guys a lot down, but the more money you spend into YouTube, the more better your graphics will be. And you don't have to buy the latest things, because like I'm using the HD60, and also there's a HD60S. Also, you do have the original HD. You have the original Gato as well as the HD60s versions of them. I suppose the ones you can buy for your PC. It doesn't matter if you buy like the original model. The graphics on it will still look good for a Type E gameplay. And like I said, I use a 10 quid mic, and I don't see what's the point of me upgrading it until it breaks, or until I think of this voice card anymore is not that good. I like the mic. I use the mic all the time basically, and I got my second mic anyway. So one of my trolls just looking at me like, give me evil faces. What? Look at this. Just bomb my show my video like. She's like, hit the like button and subscribe before I kill you. Go on. Say it, Muzz. Say it. Say it. Say, tell to my subscribers. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. And comment down below for feedback. No? You're going to tell them. God, she just bombed my video and she was not going to do it for me. Oh my god, I just zoomed it back. So. Alright, so anyway, let's get back into the video. So about that, she just bombshelled my video. So I do recommend spending a little bit more money to something like 200 quid. If you've got 200 quid price range, you could have less. It could be less, because I think when I started my gaming channel alone, I think that cost me about 60 quid. And that was based off 160 quid. And that was based off using the Gato, a 10 quid mic, or 10 to 20 quid mic with the stand or without the stand. As well as having the Xbox 360 recording party at the time, as well as having the Xbox One party, it was about the same price as the 360 recording party, you know. As well as with the Microsoft party adapter. As well as then, even if you guys only spent 160, say if you guys had 200 quid and spent 160, at least then you got 40 quid in to buy a camera, or at least buy a webcam to go with your gameplay. Also probably a webcam for about 40 quid is probably better than a cam, especially if you're using it for face cam. Yes, I do recommend it on a price range of 200 and not 50 quid, because 50 quid is really, as you guys can pretty much tell, them graphics are not going to live on your channel forever. Them are going to make people to go off your channel and tell people not to subscribe. I guess it'd be okay for, like I said, the first 3 or 4 months. Maybe you want to start your channel, but you don't have the money to spend 20 quid. Maybe like the first 5 or 3 months, use that. But don't expect a lot of people to subscribe until you get the better, until you get the better graphics. Just in case you guys want to do this way, even though I'm telling you not to now. I know that's kind of a bit pointless of this video. I fucked up, but hey. But it's just me trying to tell you guys, don't do it, because I recommend not doing it. It's not the best way. And it's, like I said, you could buy a second-hand Gato. So, anyway, that's it for today's video. This is it for this Tuesday video, should I say. Hit the like button. Hit the like button if you did enjoy this video. Or maybe you clicked off by now. If you're new, subscribe. As well as comment down below for feedback and what do you think about today's video. And if you guys don't know, I upload twice a week on this channel as well as twice a week on my other channel. So I upload Tuesdays and Thursday on this channel, and on my gaming channel, the COH Gaming, I do upload every Monday and every Friday, or at least I try to upload around them dates as best as I can. So go to my game channel, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!